Good morning, guys. I cannot believe that it has taken me so long to finish editing this video, but I just have not had time to add captions and didn't really feel like talking for 3.5 minutes, but here we are. So this was a look I did on Instagram a couple weeks ago that I loved and you guys loved too. I'm actually doing my brows on camera for once. This never ever happens, but I'm using my favorite little Wet n Wild brow pencil. It's a micro brow pencil, so it has a really fine pencil tip that I like because you can be very precise. I'm just following my natural shape and filling in sparse areas, and I use a little brush on the end to kind of blend it out and make it look a little bit more natural. I've been really oily lately, so I primed my eyelids with concealer and just set it with translucent powder. This video will be a little bit all over the place because I was filming a reel at the same time, so forgive me for the back and forth. My first steps of doing an eyeshadow look are always the same, so watch my other videos and you'll see how I do my base, neutral, transition shades. This was going to be a very dark smoky look, so I went ahead and dipped into my deeper shade of brown and put it in my crease and just above. It'll take you a little bit of time to blend this out properly so that there's no harsh lines, and don't be scared that it's going to look a little bit crazy before it's done. After I have that foundation set, I'm going to go in with my deepest shade, which is with black. And I'm going to very lightly start at the outer corner and just blend and build up that shade until it's as deep and dark as I want it to be. You will get fallout from this. It's okay. We can use a makeup wipe to clean it up and you won't look as crazy. I went ahead and used a little bit more of a cool tone gold shimmer in my inner corner because I just can't survive without shimmer on my lids. At this point you could be done, but everybody knows I love a good wing liner, so I went ahead and did that now. I love a liner pen because I just feel like they're so much easier to use, and I did apply false lashes right now. Typically I will apply false lashes last. I'm not entirely sure why I did it now, but I did. And then I went in with my foundation and concealer. You guys know how that goes, or if you don't, check out my other vids. Went ahead and just set everything with translucent powder. I do my bronzer and contour a little bit differently. I'll take a big round fluffy brush with my bronzer and I'll go in and put that on my cheekbones or on my forehead, my jawline. And then I go in with a smaller, more dense brush with a contour if I'm wanting something deeper. It just looks better on me. If that works for you, that's great. If you do it a little bit differently, that's fine too. I don't mind. I go ahead and make sure I get my jawline really good so that I have one, do a little nose contour, try and make it look, a little bit snatched. And then a good blush on the apples of my cheeks, blending upwards, and some highlighter. I always wait until I finish my face to finish my under eyes, just because that way it's sitting nicely on top of my set under eye concealer and powder. And then just kind of made it a little bit darker and smokier on the lash line. You guys can watch some of my other videos and I go a little bit more in depth on how I get that perfect eye blend look. I went ahead and applied my lipstick on camera as well. It has been easier for me to put my lipstick on since I got my lip filler. I'm not gonna lie, it really helped kind of plumping up my top lip, and it's just easier to get a more straight, perfect line. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and enjoy this video. I would really love to see you guys recreate my looks and use some of my tips. Make sure you're following me on Instagram and YouTube.